Inter Milan B team 1, Arsenal 0. We lose 1-0 in the Champions League to Inter at the San Siro. And that was abysmal, people. Yes, again. Another abysmal performance from Arsenal. And yeah, let's get into it, people. We're here for the live match review. Player ratings, all this stuff. Another defeat for Arsenal. Not looking good for us at all, man. Big everyone every single time tuning in. But yeah, bro, we lose another game. Inter 1-0 today. Goal coming from Çalhanoğlu, penalty. We'll talk all about it. So much moments to talk about. And yeah, I've once again, one of those performances that we've been seeing all season effectively, people. You know, where do we even start? You know, coming into the game, as I said, we're playing Inter Milan's B team, people. They rested 4 of their best players, 4 of their key players. Bastoni was benched. Di Marco was benched. Turan was benched. Barella was benched. Even Mkhitaryan was benched. Even Acerbi, who plays regularly for them, was benched. This is what we're dealing with. Like, this is, you know, they benched some of their key players for this game because they had an eye on Sunday against Napoli. And, you know, the game started off. First 3 minutes in, Dumfries already hit the crossbar, by the way. Unbelievable strike from him. I was sitting there thinking, this is going to be a long night, ain't it? When, you know, Dumfries hit the crossbar. But then I thought actually after that, we started grinding the game a little bit more. And, you know, we was creating, well, we wasn't creating, but we was getting some good areas. Jan Sommer had a few shaky moments in the first half. And I was thinking, you know what? We could actually get something out of this game. But no. The whole time, people, I mean, but before I get into the second half and all that, yeah, and our overall performance, maybe there should have been, I mean, the decisions of the referee, maybe there should have been a penalty on Mika Marino, on Jan Sommer. You know, he comes out, he catches a player. Maybe that should have been a penalty. And yes, very, very harsh for me. And, you know, I'm not going to sit here blaming the referees for the performance. I'm not going to sit here blaming the referees for the result, anything like that. We have to look at ourselves, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, I think it was a very harsh penalty decision, to be honest, in terms of that Marino handball. But yeah, they get their penalty. Çalhanoğlu steps up. He's a very good technical player. He scores. And you just know what it's going to be like with Inter. We know how solid they are defensively. And look how solid they were in the second half. That Bisset guy, that German centre-back, unbelievable performance from him today from them. Yeah, Inter defending, and fair play to them, credit where credit's due, because they have got a fantastic squad. Their manager as well, Inzaghi, I said it before the game, top manager. And, you know, we knew what they was going to do, man. And literally, it was literally the whole time. Was that when you're playing the FIFA guys, yeah? You spamming, I don't know, I play Xbox, yeah? So, or PlayStation. You know, you spam, you just keep constantly spamming square. Or you constantly keep spamming X or wherever it is. Like, do you know what I'm saying, guys? It's like, that's all we was doing in that second half, is spamming crosses into the box, which is not even beating the first man. And yet Inter was defending well. But, you know, this is the thing, guys. You know, the amount of corners we had today as well was a joke. What do we do with them? Hardly anything. You know, we're known for being so good with our set pieces. But to the corners today, yet again, were dreadful. Like the Newcastle game, people. It was literally carbon copy from Newcastle. And also, like, similar in terms of Champions League to when we played against Bayern Munich a few years ago. When we, not a few years ago, like last season when we lost 1-0. I thought it was a similar game to that. Because Bayern wasn't that good, and Inter didn't really have to. I mean, Inter in terms of their attack today, other than Dumfries, was pretty poor. I mean, Lautaro was kept quiet for them. You know, so even in their attack, they didn't have to do anything offensively. Only Dumfries was really trying to. Was the only guy who had their main chances. They got the penalty, and they, you know, because they're such a well organised side, because Inzaghi's such a well-organized tactician, because they're such a solid defensive side, they was like, yeah, we'll be happy to just second half sit on our 1-0 lead, because this is what Inter will do. And at the end of the day, we had nothing. We could have, as I said against Newcastle, we could have been there since next month, and we still wouldn't have found anything. We still wouldn't have scored. Yeah, funny enough, it actually took 1 year he's come off the bench. Towards the end, had a really good chance because he said, "F all you lot, yeah, spamming crosses in that's not going to go anywhere." Man actually drove with the ball and had a decent attempt over the bar. But yeah, of course, he gets 10 minutes off the bench. You know what I'm saying? And then he brings on, and then I mean, then this manager, man, this Arteta. I looked in that first half. It's just a mess where these players are playing for me. Like, Havertz has been so influential as a centre forward, but then he's playing midfield now. And then don't even get me on Tross. Don't even get me started on Trossard, man. This guy's playing against us. This guy is seriously playing. This guy is got beef with Arteta. This Trossard wants Arteta out or something, people. They must have some beef or something. What is going on with Trossard? I just don't. I just doesn't. Just doesn't make sense to me, people, at all. You know, like, I get we didn't have Declan Rice today. Yeah, I get. Okay, yeah, he's always going to be a big miss. But this is why we sign players like Mikel Merino. I'm sorry, he got hooked at half time. That tells you all you need to know, guys. He got hooked at half time. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, but he got hooked at half time. Then you have players like Raheem the Dream, who we panicked by in the summer window. Clearly, his manager does not rate him. Clearly, because he's not even come off the bench. That's 2 games in a row now. Raheem the Dream's not being used. But it's fine because people were saying, "Oh, we can get the Raheem Sterling from Man City." It's like this manager clearly just doesn't rate him. Clear, panic buy, and then you wait until 5 minutes to go until you bring on Odegaard. I get look, he's came back from injury, ankle injury. Yeah, you don't want to be rushing this guy back. But you're telling me what do you have to lose for him to get 15 minutes off the bench instead of 3 minutes of added time? It's the same situation with Wanyeri. Then he's bringing on players like Gabriel Jesus at half time. Like he always brings on this Jesus guy. I'm sorry, not good enough. I'm done with Jesus. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. This guy is simply not good enough. What does he do off the bench? Wanyeri done more than Jesus did. Well, for me, Wanyeri done more than. I'm not glazing Wanyeri, but did you not see the drive that kid had when he came on? Man was dropping so deep to give me the ball. He wanted to make stuff happen. And he had that shot over the bar, towards the end. You know, at the end of the day, this is the thing. This is what happens. Arsenal away from home in European football, going away to... I mean, we knew what this game was going to be like at San Siro against Inter. We just struggle away from home. We've been struggling this season in general, but it's another one to add to the list of when we go away to these European places, when we go away to these European grounds, and we just don't have the mentality, and we don't know how to beat these teams. We saw it last season with Porto, with Bayern, with Lens last season. We've seen it for over a continuous amount of years. When we go away to these European, we go away in Europe to these places, and we just don't turn up. We have not got that right mentality. We don't turn up in Champions League. And look who we got next in Champions League. We've got Sporting Lisbon next. They just absolutely battered Manchester City 4-1 last night. Gyökeres hat-trick. And we got them next away from home. I said this earlier, we can find ourselves not making... This whole top 8, yeah, nah. I don't see it, people. And the crazy thing is as well, Madrid, teams like that, Madrid are not looking good. They lost yesterday to Milan. Atletico Madrid, PSG, they're still amongst there. I mean, if we have to play them in February, 2 extra games against Atletico Madrid, could we even make the last 16 at this rate, people? It's crazy. But listen, I mean, I'm just looking at here right now. Yeah, people can give all they want. Oh, but look, we have most. Oh, look, we had 63% possession. Oh, look, we had 2.22 xG. Oh, we had 20 shots on. We had 20 shots. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Does anyone actually care? Did anyone actually care? At the end of the day, right? That was another underwhelming performance from Arsenal Football Club. And something seriously has to change. It seriously has to change because the way how we're playing at the moment, the Chelsea game coming up, we can be in an awful position. We already are in an awful position, but with the Chelsea game coming up as well, away from home, playing the way we're playing, people, I'm not confident whatsoever. You know, like I'm looking at this team really. I'm looking at some players today who really could sit there and really stood out today. Which player can really, because Martinelli and Saka on the wins, as I said, there's just no end product anywhere. There's nothing in the final third. And by the way, get well soon to Havertz as well. Havertz had a really nasty head injury, by the way. But that's what I'm saying. Havertz wasn't in the box. You know, we're whipping in these crosses. You got players like Jesus trying to head it. You got players like Saka trying to head it in the end. It should be Havertz there. But instead, nah. He's back in the midfield. It's just so baffling the way I would play him, man. And the decision makings from Arteta, you know, at times he subs as well. He's getting it all wrong. This manager is getting it all wrong. The difference compared to the way I'm playing this season, compared to last season, is an absolute disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. It really is. I feel sick watching this football, man. And just this dead football. It really is, people. It really is. Credit where credit due to Inter. Inzaghi, quality manager. The way how they set up against Arsenal with their B team, quality. Some of their defenders. This 31, this Bissett guy, bro. That guy looks quality for Inter. Quality defender there. You know, Dumfries was doing his thing down the wing for them. But yeah, like even like the fact that they had nothing in attack as well. Like Latoro, we kept quiet. I thought. Telemi, we kept quiet. It just shows you, man. It's so frustrating, people. It really is so frustrating, man. I've got no words. Let's go through you guys' comments, man. Get these likes fired up as well. We're gonna go player ratings just right now. But yeah, 1-0, another defeat for Arsenal. It's not looking good, people. It is not looking good whatsoever. Let's see what you guys are saying, man. Julie's in the chat. Big up Julie every single time. She says, at least we didn't tell you about ourselves like City last night. Yeah, but the thing is, Julie, we got Sporting next in Champions League, away from home as well. Milan definitely defend. Yeah, they are quality and fair play to Inter. Marcus, listen, bro. Credit where credit's due, man. Fair play. You got an insane manager, yeah. And I know you criticised him before the game about him rotating his squad around against us, but bro, fair play to you, man. Yeah, credit where credit's due. You are a very, very good side, very well organised side, quality side defensively as well. So yeah, much respect to you, man. Much respect to you, my guy Marcus. Big up my guy, Football Dad's Army, man. Big up Lee. We need Gyökeres. We do, bro. We do. We need Gyökeres. All we need a top level striker, which is Gyökeres. I said it earlier. I'm fully sold with Victor Gyökeres now. Sign the guy up in January, Arsenal. This is a guy. He'll probably end up dunking on us next week. We don't know. It's international break, by the way. It can't come soon enough. Get us back to Dubai. Get us with a salt-based steak. Just do something, because this is bollocks. I can't even lie. But yeah, just sign a striker. As simple as that, really. AFC, big up yourself. Milan defended well. They did, bro. They did. But again, creativity was awful from Arsenal. We just spamming X on FIFA, bro. Crosses into the box, hitting and hoping, really. All I want for Christmas is Jokeres. That's class. Odegaard 1 year he must start. Yeah, against Chelsea we could. Facts. 1 year again today. He had 10 minutes. But do you see the guy actually wanted the ball? The guy actually wanted something. He actually tried to make something happen. The guy was dropping so deep to receive the ball to try and make something happen. And then he did have that chance towards the end, didn't he? UCL referees are so bad. That wasn't a pen. In the Premier League, it wouldn't have been given. Yeah, once again, it was dodgy decisions yet again from these referees. But listen, looking at the bigger picture, man, poor from us again. Like, subscribe, everyone, please. Thank you very much, Julie. Big up Josh, mate. Big up Paul as well. Shame about the 1-0 arts. Yeah, man. Big up Wookie as well, my bro. Never fucking pen, but doesn't excuse us being toothless in attack. Spot on, man. Big up my guy Junior. Shocking. Yeah, bro. Well, I'm not surprised. Like, I'm just deflated. Big up my guy Afsar as well, man. Big up Afsar. Pepsco, man. Sack him. The thing is, Afsar, like, even if we lose to Chelsea, like, the guy's got these new contracts, ain't he? Like, the Cronkies fully back him. All his processes, all his phases, all this just bollocks, if I'm being honest with it, because it is bollocks. And until we actually do something and win something, it is bollocks. I don't even care. I'm sorry, I don't even care. What I've been seeing this season is an absolute disgrace, people. Yeah, what I've been seeing this season is decline. People talking about progression. Where's the progression? This is decline. So far this season, it's been decline. Ella, big up Ella, man. Big up for Barca. You guys are cooking. You guys are absolutely cooking. Flick cooking for you guys. Lewandowski scores. Rafinha again. Big up to you guys, man. I knew it was in. She says, "Well, I knew it was. I knew it. Inter was not going to lose, but so disappointed Arsenal didn't draw at least." Yeah. Big up my brother from Belgium as well. How crap drunken Trossard plays so many games. Yeah, once again today, playing against us. Because dodgy pens or not, we have to start creating and scoring. Facts, Julie. If we want to go far, we're going to have to beat these sides that go down more times than. Yeah. Facts. Big up to Ryan as well, bro. Ryan Tune. I was sorry to say, but Arteta needs to change his strategy. He has to. Or seriously, he needs to leave the club. He has to change something. He really has to. Why is it every single season we go through these stages, people? You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I don't call out other fans, yeah, in terms of like Arsenal fans. Yeah, I have my opinion. I think everyone starts their opinion, of course. But what I see on social media yesterday in particular, right? I was looking on Instagram, yeah. It's just sometimes it really just does my head in what people think, because at the end of the day, I saw someone, yeah, when Man City lost yesterday, they got battered by Sporting, yeah. This guy was saying, "Oh, you don't see the meltdown in Man City's fan base when they lose 3 in a row, do you?" How about maybe because they win every single season? How about because they actually win trophies every single season as a football club, and there's no need for them to panic because they know that they win every single season. Whereas for Arsenal, we've gone on a trophy drought for 4 years now. I haven't won a trophy in 4 years. So I think we have a right to call out performances. I think we have a right to call out and to show a little bit of concern. Why are we not allowed to call this out, people, then? You know, why are we not allowed to call this out? Because it needs to be said. We have to call this out, people. Much people want to back Arteta and back the process and all this. That's down to you, people. But at the end of the day, I want to call this out because this has been a disgrace. When we will ever win the league. Yeah, big up my guy Plasma, bro. My brother Plasma. But yeah, facts. This is another thing as well. We are not going to win no Champions League, people. When we can't, when we're not winning these away games in Europe, we just won't. Exactly that. Yeah. When it's a bad average team like Sevilla, who was on the, I think they had the new manager before. There's in the absolute mud in La Liga at the time we played them. We done them 2-1, and even that game, it was like we rode our luck second half. I don't know how we scraped the 2-1 win in that game. But there's a whole list of when we go, not just last season, but years and years it's been like this. You know, many years. You know, we go away in these European nights, and we get embarrassed, or we just don't turn up. As the Gooners already were happy with Arsenal 2 seasons ago, for the way that the players play, show ambition now looks like, yeah, it does. It does, 100%. 100%. It's just like, yeah, the energy just feels different in such a bad way, man. You know, compared to two seasons ago. It doesn't feel right, does it? It just doesn't feel right at all. I said it's like we're declining. We are declining, and that is unacceptable. You cannot go and spend all this money on Tower, and for us to start declining like this season, because it has been a decline. This performance has been shocking for the whole season, people. Let's not kid ourselves. Yeah, I said it. We've not had a proper. I don't care about Prestons or Boltons in the Carabao Cup. Yeah, we've not had a proper game where we sat there and been dominant, like we were a few years ago, and like we were when we came back from Dubai last season. But we'll see. Honestly, international break can't come quick enough, people. Zinni 90 minutes instead of going forward, plays the ball backwards. We're not even under pressure. Yo, we're back, people. We're back. This is just like this is taking as long as Arsenal's going to take the score for fucking goals today, mate. Seriously. Anyway, yeah, Julie, as I was saying, yeah, about Zinchenko, man was actually doing this. We was at the 96th minute or whatever it was. He had a throw in. He was doing this, and then he had to play it backwards. A fraud, man. Plasma says my patience with Arteta is running out very quickly. I agree, bro, 100%. He needs to sort himself out before the Chelsea match. Exactly that, bro. Exactly that. I don't understand what's going on, really, man. With this strategy of Arteta, I'm not going to be shocked if Chelsea win. Yeah, neither am I. Neither am I. It would not surprise me. It would not surprise me, bro. Thank the Lord Odegaard is back, so I can stop watching Trossard, but 9 on 10 will probably start with Martinelli on the left again, yeah. Yeah, thankfully Odegaard's back, man. I think he's got to start for sure. Grande, Josh, big up AFC Warriors, man. Slow, predictable, and boring football. Mikael Pulis, boy. It seems like that, bro. Sack him now. I don't care if it's going to cost Arsenal 45 million to sack him. It's not my money. Players are down tools on the manager. Yeah, bro, it's not looking good at all. Sterling unavailable on Sunday as well. He's on loan, exactly. Big up my guy Tone, bro. Good to see you, man. Didn't even bother watching. Bro, I do not even blame you, man. I did not even blame you as well. Because I know you're from Australia as well, right? So, exactly, bro. Exactly. My guy Yadif as well, my guy, bro. What's going on? See, bro, he's gone. I'm like, he'll be going. He'll be going. When Real Madrid come calling, he'll be going, people. He'll be going. He'll be going. Big up Ryan as well. Inter's football heritage, quality. To be fair, they are quality. But this is their B team. I don't even care, people. Gabriel Jesus and Ferran Torres are the worst players I've ever seen. Yeah, Jesus, I'm done with this guy. I don't even care. Someone needs to check Jesus' passport. Yeah, if he's Brazilian, man's got to be fucking Puerto Rican or something. I don't even know. Bolivian. With all due respect to those countries, yeah. The guy ain't Brazilian. The guy is Puerto Rican at the end of the day. And God's brought him won't have exactly that. Yeah, that's the benefit, because if they had Alma in, then I think we would get cooked by them. But yeah, probably it would be like smash and grab, wouldn't it? We're finished 5th place, and our best players leave again. Arsenal recycle every 5 years. Same old Arsenal, bro. Not even angry, I'm just numb. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, exactly. I should be raging, but I'm not, exactly. Exactly, it doesn't, man. Exactly. This is why we got football with the eyes, guys. This is why people need to, instead of all the statisticians who talk about the XG and the XXX AG, expected assist and the expected pre-assist and all this, and the field tilt and all this waffle, need to watch it with their eyes and actually look at the bigger performance, look at the bigger picture, yeah? Stats, exactly that. Stats means fuck all if we don't win. Facts, Drew, yeah? And also this, yeah? Stats tell you a very different story when they look like scoring race from possession. 100%. Saka was poor. Honestly, who is actually, guys, in your opinion, who is actually the best player for Arsenal? Because I'm struggling. I'm struggling really to think of like I'm struggling to think of a best player, because Ben White at times was really winding me up. Yeah. You had obviously Raya in goal. Probably Raya in goal, but because I mean, the penalty, isn't it? But Ben White was poor for me. Saliba and Gabriel, not great. Timber was alright. Partey was not great. Marino was awful. I'll be real. He got hooked at half time. Havertz in the midfield, he's not working. I mean, Havertz actually at times showed some good movement even in the midfield, but clearly he's the centre forward. Clearly you should not be playing him in the midfield, Arsenal, for fuck's sakes. Trossard was woeful. Saka was poor. Mane was poor. Just like who actually really stood out today? So underwhelming. Yeah, exactly. Leave it to American sports. Yeah, exactly that. We proved against City possession is nothing without conversion. Facts. Should have got Tuchel before England got him. Sack Kroenkes and Arteta. Well, this is the thing, guys. Yeah, managers out there right now, in terms of because listen, Arteta, the Kroenkes, they are the issue as well. Let's not cut ourselves, people. But what we'll say, yeah, they have splashed money on this manager. They've backed him fully, 800 million almost. So they have gave him money and they've done all the process and all this waffle, yeah. But at the end of the day, and he's signed a new contract, hasn't he? Anyway, Arteta. So the guy ain't going anywhere. But in terms of managers out there, it's what people say. Oh, we can't we can't get rid of Arteta because there's no one to replace him. Well, there is managers out there to replace him, people. But then when you mention a name, people are like, oh no, we don't want him. He's either finished or he don't suit our style or anything like that. For me, I'm at a point with it, people. Yeah, where we maybe just need that guy to take us over the line. Just that winner. Like, Ancelotti is about to get sacked, I reckon, for Real Madrid. Ancelotti will be available, guys. Ancelotti will be there available, yeah. He's I know he's not done great with Madrid in his last season, but he'll be available there. You know, like I've always been a big fan of Simeone, just the character of Simeone. I think he's been at Atletico. I think he's going to need a move. He's been so loyal to Atletico. You know, I mean, Xabi Alonso at Leverkusen, Nagelsmann as well at Germany, to be fair. Zidane's out there available. But yeah, Arteta ain't going anywhere, people. He ain't going anywhere. That's the thing. Hope Kai's okay. Yeah, to be fair, he did look bad. Really, yeah, I hope he's all good. Yeah, exactly. You got to see how it is at the end of the day, people. I don't see the chemistry of Saka Martin anymore. Chemistry of the team is fading slowly, just like Real Madrid. Yep. Facts. There's no chemistry. We just look lost, man. White Timber benched. He played good. Yeah, I thought Timber was alright. I think Arteta's petrified Timber will get injured, which is why he couldn't. Yeah, exactly that. Because what happened with the ACL. Only shot on target was the pen, and we still lost. There's shot on target, yeah. Santa, please drop a Gyökeres at Christmas. Yeah. We are so devoid of creativity. Big up. Yeah, big up Noah, man. Big up yourself, Noah. 100%, bro. 100%. Barca and City are looking to get Gyökeres. If Haaland comes to Barca, City will look to get him. If not, Gyökeres is going to go to the... Yo, that'd be... I mean, even Lewandowski's cooking. That'd be a mad signing for you guys, Ella, man. Get them remove their phones and get them motivated. Exactly. Wanyeri needs to improve in finishing. Sorry to say. I do hear you, Ella. I do hear you. But, I mean, the guy had 10 minutes, didn't he, off the bench? The guy had 10 minutes. But at least he showed a bit of, like, aggression. At least he showed a bit of heart towards the end there. Where he was driving forward. I was really impressed when he, and he's even coming back deep to get the ball. And this guy just needs to start. I'm actually excited to go England. There we go. That's how you all need to know, people. Yeah, my guy Wookie's going to the England Ireland game. He's excited for international break, and so am I, bro. So am I. Like, this is where we're at right now. We were so hopeful, we were, and we had the right to be as well. But I just don't see it. They know it's just probably just a blip, back-to-back defeats. That's the thing. Like, we did it last season as well in December, didn't we? Like the Fulhams, the West Hams, the Liverpools in the FA Cup. We went 3 in a row without winning. We tend to do this under this manager, man. But then it comes back to cost us. That is the be or end all of it, people. Do you think Arsenal is going to end up at top 8 in the Champions League table or not? I don't. Real talk, I don't, and I'll tell you why. Right, I'll tell you why. And people call me native all they want, people. Yeah. I'll tell you why we're not getting top 8 because we can't win away from home. We can't win away from home, people. We'll beat Zagreb at home. We beat Monaco at home. I'm struggling to think that we'll beat Girona at this rate, even though they're shit this season. We'll maybe scrape a 1-0 win or 2-1 win. Yeah, Sporting away, I'm not confident for whatsoever. But I don't see us getting top 8 whatsoever. I really don't because we can't win away from home. And I think other teams will get better results than us. And yeah, we'll drop down there. So yeah, I don't, unfortunately. I don't. The only time we've won away, it was Sevilla and they fight relegation. Facts. Big up to Turkish Stallion, bro. Big up to you, mate. When did Arteta become Sean Dyche? Well, set pieces are the main way of scoring goals. Bro, we get cool set piece FC and look at the set pieces today, man. Look at how, just out of curiosity, how many corners do you actually have in the game? How many corners do we actually have? Because I swear it was it's got to be over 20 corners we had. It's got to be over, surely we had over 20 corners. Oh, no, we had 13. It felt like we had 13 corners, people. We did nothing with them. And that's the thing. You have to find another way. Because I remember a very similar story to when we played against Porto in last season in Champions League, and they away from home, they beat us 1-0. But do you know what they sussed us out? They sussed us out on the set pieces, and that's always going to be a challenge against Inter because how defensively solid they were as well today. Yeah, big up to you, man. Crazy how we can go from that quick, exciting football to slow and predictable football in 2 years. It's mad. It's mad. And yeah, I get like people say it's just a blip, but let's be real. It's been like this whole season, guys. It's been like this the whole season playing this football. If we're being honest with you, we need to win at a place like Bernabeu, Allianz Arena, San Siro. Now we look miles off of doing that, 100%. If we, it's last 16 and we get tired, even against, I know Madrid have been shit this season, but even against Madrid at Bernabeu, we will not go down and win. It seems like anywhere in Europe, going away to Europe, we're gonna struggle. This season even Atalanta we drew 0-0. So like even if we play, I don't know, like imagine going to like Atletico Madrid away. Imagine going to like Barcelona away. To win the Champions League, we got to fix this up, man. Arteta's following Ten Hag's footsteps, yeah. No, even the 4Gs had enough. Yeah, big up 170 Ghana, man. This is earlier, guys. We signed 4G again, Ole. Yeah, exactly. We signed that more times than Trossard this season. Odegaard back. Yeah, big up Moss. Interplayed play scare. We just ain't getting the bounces. Was a good match, Josh. Big up my guy, 100% Max, bro. Big up my guy, Carl. Absolute real one. Appreciate the like as well, bro. Appreciate the like. Yeah, for the women's game, yeah, bro. Arsenal Brighton. I'll be back doing the women's content on Friday. Probably better than the men's, bro. Timber in terms of who actually played well, yeah. Yeah. Trossard and Havertz need to be benched. I agree with Trossard, but then if you bench Havertz, then who you play up front? Jesus. I'm not having Jesus up front, bro. He's awful. I don't even care. If Havertz is, but yeah, it's exactly that. Exactly that. Yeah, exactly that. No, I'm sorry. Jesus is finished. He's finished. It's done. It's over for him. I don't even care. I was talking about City fans. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Big up the full-time women content. Here we go, people. Yeah, I tell you what, we're gonna scrap the men's. Yeah, we're gonna do women's match reviews. We're gonna do women's player ratings. We're gonna do watch-alongs. We do it anyway. We're gonna do match previews. We do build-up shows for women, mate. Come on. Crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, let's do some player ratings, man. Big up my guy from Cambodia as well, bro. Big up yourself, my guy. All the way from Cambodia. But yeah, bro, it's disappointing, man. It's disappointing. Guys, let's do player ratings, man. Let's do, tune into of course, leave a ratings down below. These may sound harsh. This is how I thought of the game. You don't have to agree with me whatsoever, but these are going to be really harsh based on what I feel, guys. Based on performance. So we'll start with David Raya in goal. Look, man didn't have to make a save today. How peak it was. Man didn't have to make a save today, people. Dumfries had a chance. He hit the crossbar, and then he had one that he put wide. But other than that, and then they had a header which was over the bar. Other than that, he did nothing. He didn't have to do anything. That's how embarrassing and how mad it is that we couldn't get anything out of the game. But anyway, David Raya for me. Penalty was, Chanelog was a good penalty taker. Like, is what it is for a penalty. Probably him a 6 today. Probably him a 6. Raya for me, just above average. Probably give him a 6. Right, let's go back 4. Ben White really frustrated me today. Do you know what it was with him? Like, the whole game, it's like he's inverting, wasn't it? That's what I noticed. It's like he was always inverting into the midfield. Why is he not overlapping anymore? Why is he not overlapping Saka? He did it like once towards the end of the second half, and that was when I noticed, like, oh my god, finally he's actually overlapped. But yeah, a few times he got a bit caught out with over the top. A few times he got a bit caught out of position today. Nah, below average, man. Below average. 4 out of 10 for me, for Ben White. These may sound harsh, but this is how I view the game, people. 4 out of 10. Saliba missed a big header, to be fair. Sommer completely missed the ball, and then it literally scraped past Saliba's head. But yeah, I'll probably give Saliba a 5, to be honest, man. Probably give him an average 5 today. Just average for Saliba, really. Gabriel as well. It's kind of mad when he's the guy trying to shoot for us. Weren't it, guys? Literally, he's literally the guy actually having shots towards the end. But anyway, probably save a Saliba. Probably give him a 5 as well, average. Timber, probably our best player. I do agree with you guys. I don't think he had a bad game. Up against Dumfries. It's a good battle down. I think Dumfries did him, got better of him a few times here and there, but other than that, Timber I thought was solid. Probably give him a 6 today for Timber. Saka, captain, poor today, man. Poor. Just like the end product, wasn't it? Just the end product side of things for me with Saka. So, got to give an average 5. Partey, again, not great. I feel like the midfield we struggled in the midfield today, man. I'll probably give him a 5 as well, man, if I'm being honest. Mika Marino got hooked to half time. Poor, man. Very poor, to be honest, today. Very slow, as we know. I would have got, I said it at the start of my, earlier. I would have started Jorginho for this game. I would have started Jorginho instead of Mika Marino. But yeah, maybe we should have had a penalty. I'm going to give him a 4, though. Not great whatsoever. Martinelli, again, similar to Saka, really. You know, Arnett has just said, the way he played against Inter, the team going against Chelsea and win. Arnett has just said, the way he played against Inter, Arsenal can go and beat Chelsea, apparently, tonight. Really, Arnett. What, so you think spamming crosses into the box against Chelsea is going to work then, Arnett? You really think that? You really think that? All right, mate. Anyway, Martinelli's, yes, same as Saka, probably a 5. Trossard's a 3, just absolutely dreadful. I don't even care. I don't know. This guy's playing against us, man. This guy's on Sarah or something. He's been awful recently. Havertz, probably, I mean, the guy's everywhere, like midfield, and it's probably a 5 for Havertz as well. I'll get what I was doing to him. Jesus, for me, gets a 2, awful. Zinchenko gets a 2. Awful. Wanyeri gets a 6. Superb. Odegaard's not going to mark him. And yeah, that's a player ratings, guys. Simple as that, really. I don't care if I'm shameless, but yeah, there we go. There's a player ratings. Were we good this match? No, not for me. Could do vlogs as tick. Yeah, no, they are, aren't they? Yeah, they're very easy to get. They're like the general sales. You can literally just buy it just like that, can't you? There's no ballot system for women, so yeah, I actually could do that. To be fair, I think we're playing Tottenham very soon, so I could do the Tottenham one and Juventus Champions League maybe. But yeah, not for me. Not for me. Just awful final third, man. White at 3, a 4 for White, 6.5. That's fair for Timber. Timber was all right. Johnny Boy's on Charlie's panel, is he? No way! Johnny Boy's got on the panel for once. Jesus. Look, bro, I know he's your Belgian, man. Look, I know he's your Belgian, and I'd back like Calaflori because the Italian, as much as I would, that's what I would do, and I back Calaflori, but nah, bro, Trossard's been poor, man. He needs to fix up. I don't know what it is, confidence to him, but he needs to fix up, bro. Sanchez is a bad keeper, to be fair. Yeah, he is, but even today, Sommer as well. At times, Jan Sommer, he looks a bit shaky today for Inter. Like a few times, he's coming out punching the ball when he could have catched it. I remember that chance where he missed it when Saliba came out for it. So I don't know, man. Look, it's like against Chelsea. If we seriously don't win, people, I just don't know what to say. If we go into international break and we lose to Chelsea as well, what are we actually going to say there? But yeah, someone who's got a coaching license, football manager, can get this team to play more exciting football. It's peak, man. Odegaard 10 out of 10. He had the same number of passes in the to Jesus. If that's actually true, do not tell me that's actually true, bro. Please tell me you're just like, yeah, being sarcastic. Do not tell me that's actually, if that's actually true, I'm gonna lose my stuff with Jesus, man. But yeah, you are right, bro. Brian fan warned me about Trossard. Is that what he's on about? I swear he had he had some beef with De Zerbi or something, didn't he? Or yeah, with De Zerbi. That's why he left for Brighton. He had a bit of beef with De Zerbi or something, so his performances were dropping as well. So that's not good news at all. If that's the case. Right, it's 11 o'clock at night, guys. I'm going to drop the panel link. If anyone does want to come on and have their say, then feel free to. Let's see if Johnny Boy comes on the panel then. Johnny Boy, come on the panel. All right, links there, people. Links there. What does it say on my t-shirt? It's an Arsenal shirt, man. It's an Arsenal shirt. And then he got his coaching license, getting him. Yeah, big up El Messi, man. Man like El Messi. I actually hope he showed him, man. Oh my God. They both had one pass into the final third. That is embarrassing.
Hi, True Guna.